Here in Brookhaven, I live in the racing civilization. The more races you win in the city, the more money you have. And I used to be one of the best racers in the city. My car was perfect back then, but nowadays, I'm one of the worst people of all because I only lose races, and you can see that my money is negative. That means I'm literally in debt. I don't know what to do to win races. I only know that now I'm going to another race because I have nothing left to lose. Everything I had to lose, I've already lost. And there's a car coming up ahead too. Look, I want to have a race. I want you to race against me, and whoever's the best will win. So he's staring at me, and he's even laughing at me because he thinks this is a joke. Man, this isn't a joke. Actually, I'm serious. I really want to race against you, he said. But why do you still try to win when it's obvious that you're going to lose? I take part in a lot of races because one day I'm going to win this, and I'm going to change my life, even though my money is negative for now. So we're ready to start this. I'm sure I'm going to beat him. So he left his car exactly here. We're ready to start this race. Great, it finally started. I'm going up ahead. I can't believe I finally won, but he passed me, and he won at the last second. Man, that's not fair. Or maybe it actually is fair, because I don't think there's a rule stopping him from doing that. So now he's getting closer, probably to make fun of me, because that's what he always does. He said, just accept that you're never going to be the person you were in the past. Man, you didn't have to say that. And now he just left here very quickly. He's really the worst person of all. My past is very sad, because I literally had everything. I was one of the richest people in the city, because I won every race. But nowadays, I don't have anything anymore. Nowadays, I'm literally a failure. So now I've just returned home, and soon I'm going to have to sell this house to pay my debts, which are increasing every day. My situation is worse than it looks, and there's nothing I can do to change it. So now I'm coming back home, and literally everyone in the city takes part in races. Even Big is leaving his house, and he has this different car, and he's most likely coming here to invite me to a race. You can see that he just arrived here. He just came inside, and he's already inviting me to a race. Big, I don't really feel like racing today, because I remembered my past. He's a little more confused, and he even stood up. He said, you never told me what really happened. Man, the story begins a long time ago. Back then, I was the best driver of all, and I had enough money to do whatever I wanted. Until one day, this guy showed up, and he came to challenge me to a race. He thought he could beat me, so obviously, I agreed to race against him because I was sure I was going to win. Actually, I really should have won that race. So when the race started, everything was going normally. I was already beating him because I was very fast, but at a certain point I lost control of the car and I ended up crashing it, and then it was completely destroyed. Meanwhile, he was passing by here and he started laughing at me, and then he sped away. And to this day, I think he was responsible for breaking my car because that shouldn't have happened. My car lost control out of nowhere. That's something that shouldn't have happened considering that the car's maintenance was up to date. Now Big came closer. He said, do you think he sabotaged your car? Actually, I'm sure someone sabotaged my car because what happened doesn't make sense for me to have lost control like that. It's something very unusual, but now I'm coming here to take part in the race because races against Big are the best because I can always practice a lot. So now I'm going up ahead and I'm going to have to leave my car next to his. Great, I've just arrived here and now I'm ready to start this race, and I'm sure I'm going to beat you, and this amount of money is at stake, so I really have to beat him. Now I'm accelerating up ahead and I'm actually winning. Man, we're almost tied, but I managed to beat him. I'm not going to say that this was easy because it was very difficult, and now he simply went on his way. Meanwhile, I'm going around looking for more races. Actually, Big decided to go back to his house because there's a very good place here for you to hide. But you can see that there's a police officer here at the police station who's monitoring the entire city. But apparently, he's watching me through the cameras. Man, this is worse than it looks because now he's coming here in his police car. I have to escape from here as fast as possible because this police officer is coming after me. Man, this isn't fair. I literally didn't do anything serious, and now I have to run away from this crazy police officer. He simply won't stop following me. So I'm going up ahead, and he's coming right behind me. I really have to escape from him, but I had an idea. I'm simply going to drive up here like this because this way, I'll be able to escape from him. At least I hope I can. But now he's also coming up here. I don't know how he saw me coming up, but apparently escaping from him is going to be harder than it looks. I thought it was going to be very easy, but it's actually being very difficult. Now I turn left, and he turned here too. This is very bad. Man, there's no way to escape. So I'm turning here again, and now I'm going to the right, directly onto the bridge. This police officer just arrived here and simply drove straight past me. I was very lucky, and now I'm going to have to drive up here until he stops chasing me. Great, I finally arrived here. I think I'm safer here. At least I hope I am. Now I'm going to have to wait for this police officer to stop chasing me so I can finally return to the city. I wonder who the person who lives here is, because they live literally isolated from everyone. They probably have a lot of peace. The person who lives there must have the best life of all. So I went back to my car, and I'm going to wait until nighttime. Now a few hours have passed, and I can finally leave. But the first thing I'm going to do is create even more debt, because I only have this amount of money. But I want to improve my vehicle so I can start taking part in races again. I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway, because the only thing I know how to do is take part in races. And now I flipped my car over. But now I've just arrived here at the repair shop, and man, I think I need your help. I want to improve my vehicle, and I wanted to take part in races again. He said, there's a new technology that I can can put in your car called Nitro. I think I want that. Just from the name, you can tell that it's very good. A few hours have passed, and now I'm already coming back here to pick up my car. I'm excited to see how it turned out. So now I'm arriving up ahead, and he finished modifying my vehicle. So now he's looking at me, and he's very happy with the result. Okay, I'm coming here to see this, but this car looks extremely similar to that old car of mine, but it really turned out very beautiful. There's only one problem. Now I have more debt than ever. I don't think I'll be able to get enough money to pay for all of this. My situation is worse than it looks. So now I'm going up ahead, and my car is faster than ever. Man, I've never seen it this fast before. I think now I have hope of being fast again, because I've never seen my car this fast before. It's even faster than it used to be. Now it's already nighttime, and there's a motorcycle arriving up ahead. Now this motorcycle is next to me, and we're going to take part in a race. And now he just told me the value of this race. And now I'm no longer afraid of losing this, because I'm already doing very badly. I already owe a lot of money, so owing a little more money won't be a problem. And now I'm ready to start the race. But it looks like this is going to be a level 2 race. Okay, that's a little bad. For those who don't know, there are several racing levels in the city. In a level 1 race, I only have to reach the front here. Now in a level 2 race, I have to drive around the map. So now the race has finally started. We're going up ahead. Now I'm going as fast as I can, and I'm going to have to make the perfect turn. But he's already coming right behind me. Now I'm going to have to keep going straight, but he's starting to pass me. I can't believe I'm going to lose to a motorcycle. So I'm using the Nitro again, and I'm going to have to turn right. And now we're on the final stretch. So I'm using my Nitro to get here faster, and I won the race. I can't believe I won this. This is the beginning of a new life, and now I've just received all this money. Man, that's a lot. So he just arrived here, and he simply fell to the ground. He actually felt sick, and he can't believe that he lost this. Now it's already another day. I'm waiting for them to prepare my food, because now I'm very hungry. But now there's another person arriving here, and he parked behind my car, and now he's coming inside. This guy has already beaten me in a race, but I guarantee that you won't beat me again. He said, "Are you seriously challenging me?" I really am challenging you, because I know I'm going to beat you. Now he grabbed my fried chicken, and he's going to put it on the tray. My order is almost ready, but that wasn't the only thing I ordered. Now he's coming back here with this milk, and he's going to put it in this machine. And now he's finally going to prepare my ice cream, which has just finished. So he's going to put it on the tray, and my plate of food is already ready. And now he's bringing it to me. Look, thank you very much for the food, but look, I'm inviting you to a race tonight, and I want it to be a level 3 race. And now even he got scared. He said, "Are you sure?" I'm more than ready to do this race, and it's going to be worth this amount of money. If I win this, I won't have any more debt. Now if I lose this, I'll probably be arrested, because I won't be able to pay for all of this. So now he ended up leaving, and he was even scared, because it's not every day that people do a level 3 race. But now I'm finally going back home, and one of my biggest dreams is to buy the new cars that were released. But unfortunately, that's going to be a little difficult. Now I'm drifting to practice this, and I'm actually very good. I've always been very good at drifting, and now I finally returned home. But I'm a little scared, because if I lose this will literally be my end. I'm going to have to sell my house. But now I'm going upstairs to get something that I haven't picked up in a long time. It's stored in my closet. So now I'm getting it, and now I'm wearing this helmet. This is going to be important for me to win. I also put cameras in my garage. I know that sounds strange, but I actually did it for my own safety, since people can break into my house and simply sabotage my car, and I want to prevent that from happening so I never have an accident again. So now it's already nighttime, and I'm coming here to take part in the race. I think I'm ready to take part in this and beat that guy for the first time. I couldn't beat him the first time, but now it's going to be different. I even arrived here drifting, and now I'm exactly here. And apparently, he's arriving here too. So he left his car next to my car. We're ready to start this. He's even laughing at me because he thinks he's going to win. But that's not what's going to happen. Since this is a level 3 race, we're going to have to drive around the entire map. So the race has finally started. I'm already accelerating up ahead, trying to gain more speed, but unfortunately, his car is faster. Even when I use Nitro to go faster, he eventually manages to catch up with me and simply pass my car. Man, if I don't race properly, I'm literally going to lose to him, because he's very fast. So now I made this turn, and now I'm using as much Nitro as possible to beat him. This is really the only way to win, but now we're on the final stretch, and now I'm going to have to accelerate a lot to beat him. And I finally won. I can't believe I was the winner. I even got out of the car. I'm exhausted. I used all my energy to control this car, and now he's arriving here too. And now he just fell to the ground, because he's also very shocked. Now it's already another day, and I've just woken up. I can't believe I slept here, so I just got up. That was the best sleep I've ever had. Now I'm checking my money. I don't have anything, and surprisingly, that's very good. Now I don't have any more debt, and I'm ready to start a new life. Now I don't have to sell my house anymore, but now I can only take part in level 3 races, because I realized that they're the most profitable. Level 3 races are the races that give the most money, but now there's a car arriving here, and now he parked next to me. I challenge you to a race tonight, and now he agreed to take part in it, and he simply sped away. His car is very fast. I wonder if I should have invited him to take part in this race, because he looks much better than me. But now I want to find out who lives on this bridge, because this person literally lives in the middle of nowhere, in a place that looks looks very peaceful. So I'm arriving here because I really want to find that out. And now I've just arrived, and there's a Mexican party happening here, and it looks like this is Bob's cousin's house. Now he just noticed that I'm here, and he even said hi. Man, I didn't know you lived here. You should have told me. And now I'm also playing here. Man, this is really cool. I just want to break this, but it's very difficult. At some point, I'm sure I'll be able to do it. And now I did it. He said, I love Mexican tacos. I think I already noticed that. Now it's already nighttime, and I'm eating these Mexican tacos. But now I have to take part in my race, and I really can't miss it, because if I don't take part in this race, I'm going to be made fun of forever. So now I'm leaving here, and if I win this race, I'm going to buy a new car. I'm very excited to buy it, because the next car I want to buy is going to be much faster than my car. So I'm going up ahead as fast as possible, and finally, this person is arriving. Now he's next to me, and I'm ready to start this race, but this time, I'm sure I'm going to win. So I'm going up ahead, but he's much faster. Man, he shouldn't be this fast. Now I'm using my nitro, but I can't even get close to him because he's much faster. I'm using as much nitro as possible. Man, I can't lose like this. Somehow, I have to pass him. Now I managed to pass him, but that doesn't help much because he's already passing me because he has the fastest car of all. Man, this is very bad. He's almost beating me. And now I'm going to have to make the perfect turn to beat him. And now I finally managed to pass him, and I won. Man, I should have lost this, but somehow I won. And now I've just received this amount of money. So finally, this car is arriving here, and even he can't believe that I won. Man, from the beginning, I knew I was going to beat you, but now he's getting closer. He said, you're lying, right? It's true. I'm lying. From the beginning, I knew I was going to lose, but there's a strange person arriving here. Actually, I know this person. Finally, that guy left, but this other person just arrived, and he's literally my enemy. A long time ago, I raced against him, and I had a very serious accident and lost everything. I'm sure he sabotaged my car. He said, let's have a race with everything we have at stake, and I agreed to take part in this race. So now he left, but I'm going to do something different. The truth is that I'm going to prepare a trap so this guy gets arrested. So now I'm going up ahead, and I'm going to leave my car stored exactly here. It's perfectly positioned, and it's being recorded by all the cameras to capture this guy coming in here and sabotaging my car so he gets arrested. Now I'm leaving here with my new vehicle. I modified this car and made it perfect. And this race is going to be different because it's going to happen during the day. Now I'm exactly here because I really want to know if this guy is a good person or if he sabotaged my car back then. But now a criminal just arrived here. I can't see his face. I only know that he's modifying my car. He's most likely sabotaging my car. And now he just ran away from here. And now, strangely, my enemy is coming here, and he came from my house. This means that he really sabotaged my car back then. But now he's scared. He said, why did you come with another car? The rules say that I can come with any car. So I simply decided to change cars. This must be the fastest car of all. And now I'm really ready to beat you. So now I'm using my nitro to get here faster, and I'm going to have to make the perfect turn. This way, I'll be able to beat him very easily because he's far behind, and he definitely won't be able to win. Now we're both going up ahead, and I'm beating him very easily. Back then, he had to sabotage my car so I would have an accident and lose to him because he knows he'll never beat me. And now I'm finally reaching the finish line. I can't even see him behind me. And now I'm finally arriving here at the finish line. And now I've just beaten him, and I've also received a lot of money because I literally won everything he has. Now he's arriving here at the finish line, and you can see that he just fell to the ground because he's very shocked. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.